Lily Brunelle. I'm 13 years old and I'm from the Lowell Citadel. So I started coming to the Salvation Army when I was really little because my parents are officers. Though they're in the ARC command, I am very involved in the division. I go to YAM, I do Star Search, I go to camp in the summertime, and of course I'll be at youth councils this year. My faith journey became more serious when I started attending camp, especially music camp. After going to music camp, I realized that my talent could be used to serve God, and not only just for fun, but also to praise Him and bring others closer to God. When I play my instrument, I know the lyrics to a lot of the songs, and by knowing the lyrics to the songs, it really brings the music alive, and it helps me know that what I'm doing is praising God, and it's not only fun for me, but it also helps turn people to God by hearing the amazing sounds and all the lyrics that go to the song, and how they get to know that singing and playing their instrument brings them to God and uses their talents to serve Him. And even with dance and everything, dancing is showing people how you get closer to God with your testimony through movements with your body. There are a few people in specific that I've grown closer to through my journey with my faith, including Emily McNeil. She's been a real mentor for me. Recently, she's been coming to the Lowell Corps with me, and she's not only an influence for her music, but she's also like an older sister for me. She is amazing, and her faith with God is very strong, and she's always there when I need her. My parents are really big influences of mine. I really do look up to my parents. I am super glad that they are my parents. Even though they can be very strict sometimes, I do appreciate it because they're good mentors for how I should act in my future. I'm probably the most afraid of letting someone down or not meeting expectations that I'm expected to and failing somebody else. I have questioned God before, and actually a few months ago I was getting really nervous and anxious all of the time, and I felt kind of stuck. And I was kind of wondering, like, God, why aren't you helping me? And he showed me that He really was. And that's when I started to get other hobbies other than music. For anybody who's struggling with their faith or seeming far away from God, I would try to find a hobby that connects to your faith and brings you closer to God. So if it's poetry or reading or playing an instrument or anything in between that, finding something that connects you with God and connects you with your faith is really important, and that's what really helped me. A couple weeks ago, there was a Corps Cadet Sunday at the Lowell Corps that I participated in. I had preached a sermon about not letting anyone look down on you because you're young, which is 1 Timothy 4:12, I think. Over studying that verse for a couple weeks while planning my sermon, it really stuck out to me because I've noticed when Paul wrote to Timothy in that verse, he was explaining that even younger people can teach everybody about God, and that really is important because not only adults can teach and tell people about God. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can still serve God and teach other people about His Word, even if you are younger. So I have a lot of friends in the Massachusetts division, a lot of them, and some of them are Mercedes and Leilani from Haverhill. They're very fun. Phoebe, who's now from Lowell, kind of stole her from Haverhill. Teague and Jason, those are from my corps. Emily, of course, who's also from my corps. Anybody from conservatory, I've built a lot of bonds with them. Isa, Addie, Ryan, Rachel, Faith, and so many other people. This weekend at youth councils, I'm really looking forward to the fellowship with all of my friends, seeing them, and getting to know even more people that I haven't seen before. Okay. Sit back down and do it.